Well, I found out during my last little broadcast that my headphones died for some reason. I don't know why. So I was sitting there, I was doing all that talking, and wasn't nobody hearing me. Let's see. Yep, it sounds like it's working now. All right, we're going to go back in here and I believe we got the floor laid. Got the stock room painted. So we're going to go back here and start. Grab this right here. Let's go put this cash register in where it belongs. Let's see, get over here so I can see. Yeah, I'm trying to put this. Well, shit, I still can't see. There we go. For some reason, it's not going forward anymore. What in the hell? Ah, there we go. I want this as close to the door as I can get it. We'll just leave that one right there. Let's go back in here and see if it changed it since I've done all this, to see if it's going to let me hire. It's got all of it. 3 cashiers that still ain't, it still ain't letting me hire the 4th cashier. Not only let me hire stockers. Wow. Change entrance. Yeah, that's okay. Make sure. Yep, that's right. Alright, let's go in here and purchase some shelves for the warehouse. Furniture. I don't want that huge ass shelf. I just want these small racks. Let's order about 10 of them to get started. Get back here and put them up. Damn. How you expect me to get them down? Well, that ain't what I want. I'll put it in here anyway, because I know I'm going to have them back here. Move it away from the wall a little bit, about a couple of tiles, just in case I need it. I think I bought a shelf too. Wonder where it is. There. I'll put it up after I buy my corner shelf. I'll just move it down here out of the way. I got a good idea of where I'm going to put everything. I'm probably going to keep the same arrangements. I'm just not sure where I'm going to put all the movies and all that other shit I got. Alright, let's start putting these racks in. Go back here and put these racks back here where I had them before. Right there. These racks, I always circle around. What I do is I watch the foot and the lines. Once that foot lines up like that, and I can tell it's inside the other one, it's good. And you ain't got to worry about turning these around backwards. Ha! Get my first little set here. And I'll go in here and decide what I want to put up first. I think I'm just going to have to start getting about 9 of these at a time. Boy, that's a tall stack. I'm a tall guy, but damn, I'm an old guy. I imagine I'm gonna put a bunch of racks in here right now, and I don't want to. I don't run them out so far as I run into them, but I use up a lot, all the wall space I can. That's close enough. Now let's start on the next. Oh, I gotta go put the lights in. Damn, I done forgot about that. When I put these in here, I usually try to count off about 4 of those boards, which is usually, I put that line on that 4th board. 1, 2, 3. That gives me room to get up in here and make orders with my little scanner. Now I come around back here to this one, and I see how that back leg will go in there and just line right up. That's where I want it. Looks like I may be short one. After well, I ain't got no light back here at all. Alright, gotta do the front leg. Well, you can do the back leg, but I like watching the front leg. So I get those lines lined up as best I can. Move it over. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Now that I got this in here, I feel like I got something accomplished in the warehouse. But I got to get busy in there and hang lights. So, see if we can get enough lights for the store. Go to furniture. If you look down here, there's spotlight, what they call it. And that's a lie. We're going to start off with 50 of them. I think that's what it takes to do the store. If not, I'll use some in the warehouse and go from there. There's $2 grand worth of lights. I'll show you what I'm talking about their lights. But oh shit, I shouldn't have put that in here. Ha! You big dummy. Let me go ahead and go turn the light on. Stay there. Now, you'll see how they got there, the big space in the middle? I'll make this front row, I keep it where it's at. And I found out if you line up with a light, you can kind of use your walk forward, walk backwards arrow and kind of line it up and just tap it. And when it goes red, tap it back one. And then put it there. Now you see how far these lights are from, that will not work. You got to get right up under these things. Back up. Try to line it up best you can. Trying to go forward a little bit. It's just not going to work till I move this one out of the way. Now, that'll work. Once you get them kind of something going, That's the way I line my lights up. I get them as close together as I can. I tried that other little deal on bright lights mod, and it just didn't do it for me. Now what I'll do is I'll line them up going down the wall. That gives me a starting point. Back up, come over a little bit. Now all I gotta do is move it over and walk forward, make some fine tuning adjustments. They only let you get so close with them. Well, you know, any other time, nobody would be texting me, nobody would be doing nothing. But now, it seems like my phone is going off. Everybody's got something they want to tell me. Most of my boys know if there's a certain time of the day, unless you go into the hospital or somebody's dying, I usually don't like to be jacked with. Kind of like when you're married, you want to make some my time. Well, I ain't married and I still like my time. Oh man. Yeah, I'll get this first row up, and the rest of them kind of almost fall, well, sort of kind of fall into place. You got to make a little fine tune adjustment. It's starting to light up in here a little bit. Damn, why can't this store come with light? Yeah, I just kind of tapping the forward button, walking forward in the store. And after I get it close, I use my mouse and fine tune it. This is the hardest part of it right here. Getting all the lights and the shelves and getting what you need on the shelf together. Now with the new deal they got for the pocket boxes, boy, them things are a saver. You get something on the shelf, and you're like, oh, I want to move it. I don't want it right there. I'm going to move it. You just click on the label. It'll automatically give you a box. You throw the box on the floor, then your stalker will come get it. I like that. It's called pocket boxes. Like you carry them around in your pocket. See this last one? I will move it over from it because I want it. I'll kind of line it up and I drag it over because I want the same distance from left to right because they got to shine on the products on this back wall. Now that those are lined up, I can start lining the rest of them up. And this is the way I like to do it. I like to do it in rows. See if I can slide over here. Started in the wrong spot. There we go. I don't care if they're crooked. Who's going to come in and look up at the light? They ain't grading me for beauty. I kind of get my dot lined up with the light. Then all I got to do is walk forward. Walk forward and fine tune it and let her go. Whew. Oh, howdy. This is one of the reasons I hated to start this game over. This is time consuming. They should have just made ceiling sections with a bunch of lights in them. So you could have just picked the color of ceiling you wanted. And then just put it up there and it'd have maybe 4 to 6 lights in it. And whatever happened to long ass fluorescent bulbs? Uh-oh. I hope that's nobody wanting me. Because I am oh Lord, here we go. Let's see. Oh, somebody running from the cops. They flipped their car over a fence. It was a news notification. I don't know why folks run from the cops. I don't guess they get it. You're gonna get caught. Same thing goes with this end. It goes with everything else. You just line it up best you can. You want it the same distance from the wall. That's got to shine on products that you put on the floor. Get all these lights at the back. Work my way through that pile of lights outside. See, now I can just kind of, I ain't got to be damn perfect. You just need to get a string of lights. Because I heard a lot of people complaining about it being too dark in the store. And if you spread your lights out, it's still dark. So you closer you put them together, you put more light in the area. I got a lot more products than I had last time I set this up. And I done made up my mind. Until they figure out a way for you to load a mod and it work and show up in inventory and all that without you having to restart the game, I'm done. This is it. This is the last time I'm doing this crap. That's why I decided I'd do it now, because I got a grandson that he likes to play sim games too. He's in a competition at school. They got a computer class and he takes it. He's pretty good. He knows more about mods and stuff than I thought. I was talking to him the other day and he was telling me stuff. I'm like, what in the hell? The kids nowadays, you know, that's what he wants to be. He wants to design games and stuff when he gets out of school. I mean, I guess it pays good. I don't know. I was never one to have. I barely had patience at one time to build computers. And then everybody found out, oh, you know how to build computers? Oh, God, here we go. My dad wanted me, he had to build him a computer. He went and bought a tower and all that stuff, and I was building everybody's computers, working on everybody's computers, and finally I just like, I don't know. They got too new for me. I don't remember how to do that. I can do a few things. I could still build one if I had to. It's cheaper to buy what you want. This computer I got now is I bought from iBuyPower when my computer went out. It's been excellent. I mean, I wasn't sure about it being liquid cooled, but it seems like it works. So I'm not complaining. If something works, don't fuss about it. At least I'm not having to walk as far to get to these boxes. But, you know, this is a fun game. The game that really pissed me off was that hotel manager game. Jesus Christ. You're going to give 10 parking spots to somebody that can build. You can have 20 hotel rooms. I mean, you know, if I'm a designer or something going to tell me, wait a minute, this ain't adding up. Whoops. Oh well, it'll be alright. Ain't nothing gotta be perfect. Just let there be light. Damn, that's crooked. Ah, oh well. Get that one back where it needs to be. Oh, damn, boy, walk into the door. Yeah, I made my name Big Tex on here because when I was in school, I wasn't fat or anything. Well, I was up to 7th, 8th grade. But they'd always call me Big. But they say, hey, Big, and they call me by my last name. So I got on here. I think, well, I'm in Texas, and everybody knows. Oh, I know what it is. The front of that other one. Oh well, it's going to screw it up no matter what. I just got to get them hung. I ain't going to be perfect. Ain't got to be perfect. I played one today called Laundromat Simulator, and it's pretty cool. I didn't like counting the coins by myself. When I got that coin machine to count those quarters for me, I was in hog heaven. And now I put in that laundry simulator, I put vending machines in there and soap machines. Well, they all got to have damn supplies. So it seems like I'm always ordering supplies for that damn thing. Like, son of a gun. Don't y'all people eat before y'all come to the laundromat? And yes, for those of y'all that don't know, I am just a tad south of Dallas, Texas. We just got a new Tom Thumb page, and I still hadn't been out there yet. Everybody tells me it's nice. They say Gotta clip your coupons before you go. Oh great, that light look good out here, don't it? You big dummy. Almost. Oops. Yeah, I can tell I'm getting older because getting sometimes I just forget things more often than I used to. I used to blame it on being married. You know, since I've been single, shoot, I've only met one decent woman. It would have been worth keeping. But that's the way shit goes sometimes. I don't know. I guess that's, yeah, that'll work. Lightsaber ain't got shit on me. But from what I can tell, most of these store simulators are made overseas. Don't quote me on that, but it's the way they're made. It makes me think they're made from overseas. Let's see. There we go. I have noticed something else about playing this game. That red car, there's an accident right there. That truck just ran into the back of that yellow cab. Now, like, there are always wrecks out here on this street. I wouldn't even want to live in a neighborhood. Oh, man. I was fixing to release it. There we go. Whew. A little tired. Getting to where I thought, like, shit, I almost fell asleep right in the middle of what I was doing. My son always says, you tired? Go to bed. You having trouble staying awake? It's a sign you're sleepy. Go to bed. I probably need to. I've been trying to figure out how to get that. I played a little Pokemon, and I also played a little bit of that hotel simulator, trying to straighten that shit out in the parking lot because I didn't want to start over. And then I noticed, hey, wait a minute, I got some